Good. Ball, toe, ball and down. Heel and plie, heel and plie, heel and plie, and 2 counts to stretch. And breathe. And lower. Elevate. Good. And lower. Pulses. Feel your foot and tongue. Nice use of the feet. Beautiful overcurves. To the back. Reach. Up and up. Good. And breathe. Last time. Feel that nice stretch in the feet. Very nice. Moving on. Raise your hand if you have any questions. You're good. I apologize for those watching this on recording. I had paused it at the beginning, so we're recording now. Missed the first exercise, part of the second. All right, here we go. Jetés. I think I left this out last week. But we're going to take 2 jetés en croix, and they're nice and slow. Half of a box step, and then a transition through second position plie. So we're closing on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the back, 5, 6, and 7, 8. That left leg has closed. I step forward on my right. Forward, second, find my standing leg, close, and then I breathe, top of the head, up and down. Left side says 1, 2, and it's slow. So you can be really long and majestic for your jetés. Forward, side, back, tendu to second, nod the chin as you plie, find the top, and close. Reversing it back, 2. I'm on carpet, so the jetés and tendus feel very weird. 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to step back. Back, side, front, neutral. Don't lift your head yet. 5, top of the head. 6, 7, 8. To the back. 2 and a 3, 4 and a 5, 6 and a 7, 8. Big step. Shift your pelvis. Find the front. Close. Breathe and transfer. Tendu and close. Are you good? All right, nice and crisp. You'll have time for this, okay? This has a more traditional 4-count entrance. Hard to miss. 6, 7, 8. Transfer. did that go? I'd like to have you do it again. The exercise is probably making a lot of sense at this point. So let's do it again. Ask for a little more from your pelvis. Shift that pelvis forward, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and watch. So I apologize for my face up here watching, but on the recording. It's the only way I can see you guys. Prepare. Nice. Big shift into that box step. Transfer to the left. Right, get all the way through those ankles. Box step. Yes, nice. And breathe. Reverse it, right side. Stepping back. Yes, nice. Beautiful Cassie. That's it. Last time. Here comes that big shift of the pelvis. Breathe. All right, very nice, you guys. Okay, let's do our moving feet. So we're taking a pad forward and back, and then a pivot from back to front. Add the body on the second one. It does the exact same thing. So if we're starting on our right foot, I start in first position. I'm nice and elongated. I'm going to pad forward, pad back, and then my back leg steps forward towards the camera, and I pivot twice to come back to the front. Pivot, pivot. Add the body forward, back, and pivot, pivot. From here, my back leg, which would be my right leg on the first side, starts a big circle. If you don't have room, you can come here and take a beautiful big body circle. If you do have room, you can take a nice scan around, reach back on 7, 8. Cross your midline, roll the shoulder 1, 2, add the body 3, 4. Actually, those are the wrong counts, but anyway. Hands float up, 1, 2. From here, we go right down our plumb line in an undercurve to go out. 3, 4, 5, 6. The head is still looking at the ground. Better for our head tail. 7, 8. 1, 2. Roll up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left side, let's do the left side together. 5, 6, 7, here we go. Padding front, back, and pivot. Add the body, front, open the arms, and pivot. Stepping circle. Reach across with the body parallel. Float for 2. Go down to go out. Stay supported. 5, 6. Head stays down. 7, 8. 1, 2. 2 counts to roll up. 3, 4. Step around. 6, 7. Arrive. 8. Some of you have had that for a couple weeks. Any questions? Okay, you feeling comfortable on that pivot? That's it, Charles, beautiful. And the arms come sagittal, and then they open in the horizontal plane. Yes, yes, beautiful. Okay, right, left, right, left. Here we go. I'll watch the second 2 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just have fun. I'm really just trying to get that heart rate up. Here we go. And a little pivot.
what you think about.
Go up.
Harlem River, I'm in love, 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 love.
And shift. Left side, front.
Harlem River, talk to me.
Articulate those
Where we
feet.
headed now?
Stepping circle.
Harlem River, I'm in love, 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 love.
Shift. Body.
All
Arrow.
because of you.
And down slow. And down to go up.
In my pearl and my diamond shoes, I climbed a cloud, now I stroll the moon. Harlem River,
Go.
all because of you.
Yes, gorgeous. Big reach. Down to go up. Back. 6. Down to go up. In for 2. Roll up for 2. And shift.
And Harlem River, swallow me.
Here we go. Front.
Put your hands around my neck. And Harlem River, I can't breathe.
And
They've got the lights down.
yes, look at that gorgeous big space.
And Harlem River, give me wings.
2 counts to float the
Put
arms.
my head up in the clouds.
Down to go out. In.
And Harlem River, all because
Down to go out.
oh, I'm nowhere now.
Roll and shift.
Tell me, is it true?
You guys, that's awesome. I have 2 notes for you. Normally, we'd worry quite a bit about what our feet, the articulation through the feet, and really lifting those little attitudes, but it kind of depends on the surface that you're on, so I'm not worrying about that as much as I normally would in class. However, when you get done with the pivot that you've, let's see what leg would it be on. Oh, I gotta give you that note too. When you take your arms forward and then open, watch out, since we're padding forward and back there, watch out for these arms just kind of doing whatever, right? Keep that, feel this connection of the end of your fingers here to opening. So you've gone forward, back. All right, once we go into the pivot, forward and pivot. Okay, so we're ready for the big walking circle. Try to think of keeping your pelvis connected to your feet. So what I mean by that is not letting your feet kind of do whatever there, but really thinking of your feet taking your pelvis around. When you get to here, shift your pelvis, make it more about a pelvic shift than an arm. This is kind of just making that work however you want. So no broken wings here. Connect the feet, shifting, pelvis shift, and then you can have a little fun with that qualitatively. One more time, please. Let's just do it right and left.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here's your 5, 6. Make it your own with those notes. Here comes your circle. 5, 6, pelvis, yes! Nice, okay.
Harlem River, talk to me.
Navel to spine here, keep that supported.
Tell me what you think about. Harlem River,
Take your time
I'm
to
in
roll.
love,
3,
love, love,
4, drop your
love.
pelvis into the floor. Last time, left side.
Harlem River, talk to me. Where we headed now? Harlem River, I'm in love,
5,
love,
6,
love,
reach.
love. All because because of you.
Float for 2. Down to go out. Up. Down to go out. Really nice head-tail
In my
connection.
pearl and my
Rolling up
diamond shoe,
and around.
I climbed a cloud, now I stole the moon.
Good. Just take those legs out.
All because of
Right
you.
leg back in the lunge. Keep the body up. Upper calf stretch. Side.
And Harlem River swallow me.
Inner thighs open a little bit.
Put your hands round my neck. And Harlem River, I can't breathe. They've got the lights down now.
Up the head now. Stretch the legs.
And Harlem River, give me wings. Put my head up in the clouds.
Light
And Harlem River, I'm
parallel
caught.
and stretch.
Oh, I'm nowhere now. Harlem River, tell me, is it
Okay, roll
true
up.
that in my pearl and my diamond shoe,
Those shoulders
I
will
climbed a
go down.
cloud, now I stole the moon. Harlem River, all because of you.
Other side. And reverse. Breathe in. And then release the arms. Send the right leg back.
I don't know, I don't know just where I'm going, 'cause I never
Back to parallel first. And
I don't know,
other side back.
I don't know just where I'm going, or where
Parallel
I've
first.
been.
Head steady.
Harlem River, like a diamond.
All right, guys. So for those of you who I can see, can you give me a thumbs up if you're feeling pretty warm? Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and go into our combination. And I'm going to start with the new stuff. So where everybody has an even playing field. So from parallel first, a relaxed stance. So not quite as strict as we are when we're warming up. So just find a comfortable stance. You're going to take your right hand and it's as if you're shaking. So that hand's shaking. Your hands, thumbs, the inner little valley of the thumb joint goes 1, 2, wait, don't worry about counts right now. So you go 3 times, the arms open, slicing in the horizontal plane. Now this time, unlike our padding feet, these can open as far as you want them to go. From here, the right arm's gonna circle, and then the left hand, that pulls my right shoulder back, left hand's gonna reach forward and pull off the sternum. From here, so I'm looking at the camera and right at the end of that, I relax my head so that my right shoulder, left shoulder can circle. Everything's a little off, right? You never come to a vertical in the sense that you're symmetrical. Then the hips circle, reach forward in a lunge, a little beat, go back into that lunge, and then take 2 steps. You're going to step right to the back diagonal and then left to the other back diagonal. Okay, that's probably enough to try. Let me see if I can get this chair out of the way a little bit. All right. So the thumbs, the hands go 1, 2, 3, arm circles, 2 counts, shoulder, shoulder, hips, fall, beat, lunge, and then just watch this once, guys. From here, so I'm crossed right on my downstage left diag, and I step diagonal, diagonal, and under curve back to that diagonal. Okay, so let me just hear the music for a sec. So tempo will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, circle 7, 8, hips 1, 2, fall 3, beat 4, fall 5, 6, step 7, 8. I'm facing up stage, but I'm going to take a little catch step to come down stage as this arm releases. Big windshield wiper, windshield wiper. What happens here? And then step towards the camera. Oh, I forgot to do some legs, but step towards the camera, sweep the legs, and 2 steps to face up stage. So what we've added is 2 windshield wipers facing on the diag, and then a big bot moss sweep, just gathering right at the camera. That leg that's sweeping steps up stage, step, step. So this leg's behind. Then I have 2 counts. I'm going to take 4 counts to turn around. 2, 3, 4. 2 sweeps downstage. Left, right, front, step, step, toss, plie, développé, into the couch, développé, get small. And that's the end of some of the new stuff. Once you're facing up stage, I sweep, I take left, right, left, I turn to my right shoulder. Then it's like I have a book on my head and I'm trying to be as wide as I can be without going up and down. I sweep forward, take as much space as you have. You're going to rock. It's like our moving steps, but it's just a softer, smaller arm. And then I step backwards, right, left, right. Sweep out in second for my preparation for a développé. That can be as high or as small as you are ready for. And then fold your arms down. Should we try that? Let's go straight through with counts, and then we'll do it with music, okay? And you can ask me questions if you have them. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, shoulder 7, shoulder 8, hips 1, 2, fall 3, 4, 5, 6, step 7, step 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slowly, 1, 2, make it your own, and 5, 6, circle 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, get small, 7, 8. Ready to try that with music? Do you have any questions? I'd be happy to take questions. Okay. No, go ahead. Terry, did you have a question?
Yeah, can we just do it one more time with the counts? I get lost once we turn to face the back because I'm trying to look over my shoulder to see you.
Yes, and here's a tip on the facing the back for the beginning of this. Once you get to the back, if your leg has come around this way and you step to the back, just complete your circle. So if you take a different number of steps, it doesn't matter. I'm going left, right, left, and then you have 4 counts. And that slowness, not only does it go with the music, but it also allows us, because I know you're facing upstage, it allows you time to kind of go, whoa, what's going on? So you get 4 whole counts for that. But let's do that with counts once more. 5, 6, ready, and 1, 2, arms 3, 4, peel 5, 6, circle 7, circle 8, hips 1, throw 2, fall 3, beat 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, right at the camera, 6, 7, 8, 4 counts. You hear something in the distance. 4, reach, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, get small and come home. All right, let's do that with music. Let's only let 8 counts go by, okay? Not 2 sets of 8. How did it go, guys? Let's drink some water. Questions?
What initiates the batma at the end?
At the leg sweep?
The Ballet at the end.
Oh.
Like we're doing this, and then we have the. I can't track the arms, and there's like a sweep out, and then.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm kind of having some balance.
It's muddled for me.
No problem. I'm having balance problems too. I look back at my carpet as if it's just the carpet. But anyway, to answer your question, let's look at what the arms are doing first. Just like our moving feet, they're rolling forward. Then the elbows circle, arms circle. So from here, they're circling. Now what should happen is as they come around, your right arm comes across your belly as your left arm goes out. And then use that left arm, connect your heel to your foot to take your batma, or your développé, sorry. So if, and whether you can move your feet kind of depends on your space, but what happens is the feet kind of keep stepping up. Can you see that? So go ahead, Charles. Did that help at all?
Yeah, I think so. Just trying to track stuff to get the.
Yeah, exactly. Forward, circle, reach, down, up. And I'm forgetting sometime to get this arm around my waist, and then I'm less confused. Lovely, Cassie. Yes. Yes, Mary. Okay, let's try that one more time, and then let's add on. Okay. Oh, I hope the volume, has the volume been okay for you guys? Can you hear the music? All right, good. 8 for nothing. Let's get you back on MacBook. You guys will do it one more time. 5. Ready? And reach, circle, shoulder, shoulder, hips. Sweeping. Reach and développé. Small. Gorgeous. Okay. Nice job, you guys. I'm going to continue. Oh, wait, there is one place, and Terry Jo, this might have been what you meant when you were asking about it, because we do kind of go up stage twice. So the first one is after our little beat with our left foot, right? And then we reach back. So here, I'm just really feeling my diagonals. So watch this once. We've gone out on the diagonal, 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 and then it's a catch step and diagonal. So that one does move a little quicker. If you reach out, let's try it together. So we've gone, the beat is on 4, 5, 6 is our peel, and start having a little fun with your artistry on all of this. 5, 6, step 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here's your big one, and step, step. Then you have 4 counts. So this is really nice and low stakes right here, you guys, because you're only dancing for yourself, right? So really start playing with your inner dialogue on what's going on as you look over your shoulder, and all of those little moments. Just really enjoy your beautiful dancing. No one's judging you. No one's watching you. So if you end up at the wrong direction, it's really not a big deal. Have fun with it. Feel the internal side of it. Adding on. Now where we're going to add on is material that we did last week. So let's see, how did this just finish? Okay. It's going to be interesting because this is a different way than I did it last week. But anyway, get small. Okay. Now from here, we go into last week's combination, but it's slower. So the arms circle back. Then it's very left hand oriented. The left hand scoops and comes up over your head. So what's happening is we're going here, here. I'm dropping the elbow across my midline, circling over my head, head, tail, closing that big eyelid. Open your eyelid, close your eyelid, and here comes that impact hand, and you sort of scoop it out of the dirt. You scoop and find your profile. So again, you've come here. You don't even really have to stand up in between. You finish from your développé. You've come down in your small head, tail. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open the eyelid. 5, 6. Close it. 7, 8. 1, 2. From here, this hand drops as the leg sweeps, and then step back on your cliff. Step up and over and find yourself in your camera. Okay, so if you weren't here last week, from here, it's slower, but it's still kind of moves right along. Sweep. This arm circles all the way around, brushes your thigh. As you step back on your cliff, step forward. You're crossing your midline. Take a very creaturistic, big old attitude to step up and around. Watch this, please, if you weren't here. We're just going to take a plie and a turn to step to parallel. Once again, the right leg has come up and over. I'm going to go into second, take a little soutenu, and step to parallel. Bear with me as this space is upstage for a moment. As you arrive here, let's see, what hand would it be? Your left hand reaches to the side. That same arm pulls across your body. So, sorry guys, but what it'll be is right hand reaches out. I'm sorry, left hand reaches out, left elbow comes around. So you're contracted, then you look down stage, and that look causes you to fall forward, and then take a little walk around yourself. So, watch or join your choice. Here's part B. We've started low. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, open 5, 6, close 7, 8, hand 1, 2, sweep 3, 4, step back 5, 6, 7, be here 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, look 6, 7, 6 and 6 and 7, 8. Little baby scallop. 7, 8. To finish. How did it start? Oh, the counts are a little different. So we actually hit, no, is that true? Hold on, let me think. Low, 1, 2, 3, 4, open 5, 6, down 7, 8, and 1, 2. Oh, we take 4 counts. 5, 8, 1, 2. Let's make this 3, 4. I think we'll be able to get there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take 8 counts to go around. We're coming to the end of it. So we're going to use this hand to paint the room, stepping around. And let's say that as we do, let's reach for the camera as we come around. Finishing with the umbrella part of the phrase. Left arm, right arm. Hear something, flick, come home. Bass drum, it goes up, up, out, out, reach. Fingertips. This can be as low of a lunge as you want. Fingertips. And gather. So once we have taken that big long walk, it's like we're looking to see if it's raining. And that helps us remember that the next thing that happens is our umbrella. Arm circle, left, right, flip to the side. You hear something, so you can let that chin come up, come home. Left, right, little gather, fingertips, fingertips, big gather. Whole thing starts again. Walk through it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, peel 5, 6, circle 7, 8, hips 1, 2, fall 3, 4, 5, 6 diagonal, 7 diagonal, 8, 1, swipe 2, get your seconds bigger than mine, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 slow counts, 2, 3, 4, sweep, 5, 6, circle, arm out on 2, développé, make it bigger than that, and down by 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, open your eye, 5, 6, shut it, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Soup new, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something's weird with those counts, but just bear with me with the movement. We should have more time to come around. Finish, umbrella. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm really just going with the music here. Little fingertips. And big gather. So I'm not counting all of it, you guys. Are you good to do it with the music? Okay, here we go. How'd it go for you? We can, yeah, sorry, it's like count-wise, I'm sort of just going with the music once we get to, you know where I think we can take more time is where when we're going into that hand. I think I'm taking more time then shifting through that. You younger folk can really get a nice bigger second in your windshield wiper than I'm getting. So yeah, if that's it, beautiful, Jenna. So if you guys have room and time for it, go for that, okay? All right, let's do it twice more. We're approaching our hour. No questions? Okay, let's do it twice on that same side. So after we take our slower scoop, I think we'll need to start right away, but I'll be able to tell with the music, okay? We start over as the music speeds up. So, okay, we should be able to get 2 times in with relatively a similar feel to it. Here we go. Again, don't worry about the sequence as much. Kind of make it your own story here. How'd that go for you guys? So. All right. We'll either come back to the second side next week, or more likely we'll just go on. If nothing else, we'll have a new warm-up next week, and maybe we'll stay with this left side, the second side, one more week, okay? Let's cool down. Okay, just letting that heart rate slow a little bit. Big breath in. Find the top. Drape down your midline. Plie. Stretch. Right leg back from the lunge. Head is up. guys. Thank you so much for coming today, everybody. I really enjoyed seeing your faces and knowing you were there. Have a wonderful week until I see you next week. Bye, everybody.